takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
First to
They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, I stopped.
Will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had
Shit, you got lucky.
Instead, it's second down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Wow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that nearly an interception.
I like the way you backing him up, player.
But he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete,
I might be going to be tested.
it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
On 3rd down, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Oh my God, Chark.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Play early, but he could not secure it. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Knight, and it's a good one. A special teams mistake there, no doubt.
All right, player.
6 yards officially on the punt. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge. And he'll go out of bounds after taking
I don't like the way they keep doing that shit.
inside the 40. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Now Locke. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. Looking to throw. Locke.
Oh my God.
This will be caught. Judy. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
Yeah, y'all niggas on that play.
It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Second down and goal. Lock. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. An option hit off here to Mixon.
I ain't gonna lie, I got confused that time, my boys.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season over opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night. That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good position to be in here, second and inches. Now Lawrence. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Broncos will take over.
Knew he was going to take their shit.
12-yard line.
This about to be a
Just
good
one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And they work this.
What the fuck is y'all niggas doing, boy?
45. It's a big play there for the Broncos. No score after one on EA Sports.
Fuck all that.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke.
This man is throwing dots on y'all boys.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Block now on 1st down.
Oh
this
my
one deep
God.
for Judy. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Judy. 33 yards. And the Broncos on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0.
That shit threw y'all niggas off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 80. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Oh, he jumped offside. Oh, he jumped over the ball. Jump over the fucking line.
And he does take
Good
it
shit.
in for the touchdown, but a
Damn,
flag
Trevor.
on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Points on the board just yet.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Play action. It's Lawrence. On the move to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just too upset to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove. Big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down,
I don't think I
take
forced
off
that
and
shit.
go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
I ain't got their ways.
On play action, Lawrence.
I gotta respect them.
And this one
Look at
is
the defense. What the fuck kind of defense is he running?
Not only did he have a chance to scan
He's
the
fucking
field,
smothering on
like
niggas.
he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Dumps it off to Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He finds his man complete. It's Banks. 4 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Lawrence. And he's brought down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Mixon will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Come on! I think I need to charge it. This shit I like it want to work sometimes.
at their own 14-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. To throw again on second down. Locke finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now fair catch is called for and taken at the, we'll call it the 37-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. To mix it.
Oh, man.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Okay.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Eight yards to go on second down. Here's Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, man, I don't even know how he fucking doing that shit.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to get the football here
Oh, the defense is
at their own 40-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Locke. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Locke to throw. That's complete to Turner. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the
Oh, no.
They've got his man.
What you doing, boy?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Locke again. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Matt gets hit and the ball is free. And the Jags grab it. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Don't play with him. Don't fucking play with him. Don't fucking play with him, boy.
A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead on a final play of the half. Chris Nagar now for the extra point. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. KJ Hamler returning it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Throwing on first down is Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
We got some plays.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That boy got some plays, y'all.
Again, it's Locke. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
He's working on it for that shit.
KJ Hamler from 21 yards away. And now the Broncos are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Roughing the pass.
Incomplete. However, we
Oh, pass interference, yes.
Let's check in with our referee.
Play for the penalty, nigga.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Change over there, though, for sure.
Lawrence will throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be stopped out.
Come on, Mixon.
Only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh my fucking God, bitch.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball or check it down.
He really did.
And sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
I really know what to do next time, coach. You got the blitz coming.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hamler now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. That's caught left side by Judy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Locke now to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A huge play there for Denver. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
On 1st down, Locke. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And he's got some space here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's a 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go, but how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Shotgun snap to Locke. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Locke. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Shaquill Griffin with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go play action now. Lawrence
being chased out left. And he's got his target, Harris. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Now Lawrence.
Touchdown, Jaguars. From 19 yards away.
And the Jaguars are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point down to Goff is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Hamler now to return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Locke's throw there, complete to Hamler.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw it is Locke. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Locke got that. Killing y'all niggas with your heads.
Locke now on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fielded right around the 8.
And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This shit right there.
On play action,
fucking working.
Lawrence. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 45-yard line. A handoff to Mixon. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 127 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Dancing to his left. Wide open receiver complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
You know what it is.
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Joe Mixon with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jaguars are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Locke. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. But just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
You got to block him.
The 6-yard line.
I swear you got to block him.
On 2nd and goal. Another try for Mixon. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Judy.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. And really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. That one looks like he'll throw here.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, Locke. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
A field goal would tie it, but they want more. They're going for it.
Now Locke, got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Show me.
He's got it complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top.